thought the camera was going, but here we are. We did the HTC-AUWB pigmented black. Did exactly the same thing. We went for the textured finish. This is over top of a black primer, gel coat. I should say polyester primer. And what we did is we put our AUWB HTC over top of it. Super high UV resistance. This stuff will not fade, will not oxidize, and it is super abrasion resistant. So super cool. Just some more test panels. All right, we've got some of these little test cutouts done. Show you what we've got here. So first, let's just sort of, the high gloss are still a little tacky. But you can see, so with the cutouts, what we did is we started with these cutouts. This one is a primer, polyester primer. These just fiberglass cutouts from lights. And then what we've done is we would scuff them, we'll 220 them down, and then we'll go ahead and we run different simulations with different coatings on them to give you some examples. This one here is with our HTC 93PA. It is a 93% high solids coating, polyaspartic coating with one of our mesh additives in it. And this one, I believe it was our 40. So you can see it leaves a really nice non-skid texture to it. Same thing, but we did this one with, I believe, our 200 mesh. So a lot more subtle of a non-skid, super abrasion resistant. And so you can see from here what it looks like, what we start with. This one, what we did is we left a section of it where it was still gel coat, and then we used our HTC-AUWB matte on this half. So you can see how well, super great bond. That's what we did this test piece, so customers can go ahead and try to tear it off. You can see fully cured what that looks like, and you all saw it. This is post applied. This is sprayed. You can roll it. Rolling leaves a little bit more of an orange peel texture, but that's being sprayed with the 1.4 tip HVLP gun, 30 psi. So with the white, so we're starting with the white gel coat right here, and this is with the matte on it. So you can see the sheen in the one, and there is just nothing. It's really hard, and I've got a lot of lights on around me, but there's no gloss to it whatsoever. It really, really knocks it down. It looks fantastic, super smooth. And then this is the high gloss one that we just did. It's still a little tacky. So what you're adding when you go with the high gloss over top of a gel coat, the properties that you're giving that part that you're making are far superior than it would be if you didn't have the coating on it. So being it's an aliphatic, the UV properties are fantastic. So it's going to protect the gel coat below it. And this is a clear that we did. If we wanted to pigment this white, it's just that much more. So you're going to basically block out everything that you see here in the gel coat. So you're going to eliminate the oxidization. This stuff does not oxidize. Super, super impact resistance. And we're going to show you an example of one of these cutouts with the gel coat versus one that's done with one of our coatings and a hammer test, just so you can see the difference. Here's some other examples. So that's the high gloss. This is one that you saw spray a week or so ago. I want to get it to where you can see the texture. It's really hard to see, but basically what we're doing is we're using a 1.3 tip HVLP gun, and we're able to put a texture on the surface. Super, super light texture. Super for great abrasion resistance. Maybe the black will show up. Yeah, the black shows up better. That's what it looks like on the white. So you saw us spray these the other day. This looks fantastic. So stick around. We've got a lot more videos we're going to do experimenting with our different coatings using thermal set polyesters and vinyl esters. just to improve those products.